head teachers, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for accepting my invitation to discuss many issues related to education sector. As education sector delegate, we have thought about a change we wish to make in our education so that it can be developed. This change we have thought is about expansion of education access and enrollment. As we are educational implementers, we are the first to put it into practice. That's why you are invited to share many ideas or some challenges or some importance of this change so that you can implement it in our educational sector. You are invited now, you are allowed, you are welcome to give your ideas to this change so that you can see if it is possible to be implemented in our education actions. Thank you. You are welcome for your ideas. Yes.
Thank you. My name is Claude Niyena. I'm a teacher of GS Kalenjin. First of all, I appreciate the Minister of Education for this good idea share with us. Briefly, as you have seen in a recent year, the number of students enrolled in a primary and secondary school were too low, as the statistical result shows. This low number can affect the economy and development of the country through the lack of workers, skilled workers in different sectors. When the government increased the number of students in school, it lends to the higher educated people in the country. This will promote the economic growth and the development of country and increase the social well-being of citizens in Rwandan society. Thank you.
Thank you. No.
Honorable Minister of Education, fellow educators, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Nicolas Jean-Pierre, the teacher of USC Kabgayi. This program of expansion, education access and enrollment of learners is good, but from my experience, it is very, very difficult to be achieved. There are two reasons that can hinder this program. One is the culture norms. Second is they are inadequate school facilities like libraries and laboratories. According to my view, I see that it is somehow impossible. Thank you, Honorable Minister of Education.
Thank you, Jean-Pierre. Ada?
Good morning once again, ladies and gentlemen here. My name is Kanyamga James. I am here as a teacher of GS Kavugu. And me too, I am not agree with that point of enrolling the student in this program because our educational system is not more standard level at those one in Western. So continuing enrolling students has some impact on our educational system. As for my point, it can consume time. Like, as you know, a teacher must have a class size of 20 students, and if we increase number of students, it will need much time to distribute the content. So I think continuing enrolling students in this program, it will need other strategies like increasing time and classroom size and even other facilities which can support that program. Thank you.
Thank you, Kanyamibwa James. We'll continue to receive other views. You are welcome. Yes.
Good morning, Minister of Education and fellow head teachers.
Good morning.
I am so very thankful for your time. My name is Moza Kabira Diane, Headmistress of Group Scolaire Mater Dei Nyanza. I highly and strongly recommend that change, which is expression of education and enrolling by accessing education. Because of individual development, it contributes to overall in developing critical thinking, problem solving, and communication skills, where it navigates complexities of modern life and contributing to society, hence social mobility. By investing in education and ensuring equal access to opportunities, societies can build a more prosperous and equitable future for all. Thank you, Minister, and my fellow head teachers.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. My name is Solomon Muhirwa, a teacher of GS Chamabuye. Today, you have provided your idea about accessing education and learning children. But you have the challenges there about the teachers. Today, the numbers of teachers in education, it is few. It is still few, and even there are so many courses there that the teachers are not available. So how are we going to implement this idea? Even we don't have the teachers which can implement this one. The second one, I'm going to add something on my colleague's idea about the classes. Even the classes are not there, especially the schools which are in the rural areas. Like my school, I have 6 classes, and I'm going to acquire even about 300 children. How should we going to be an effective way of applying this idea? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Zeman Jean Sauver. I'm the head teacher of US Locomo. Now I stand here for appreciating this idea. I'm not resisting. So this idea of enrolling runners, it is better for me because depending on my school accept or accommodate different runners, so from which come from different areas in the whole country. So those children, they have different behavior, the culture, skills, and the other. So again, the school accommodate the urban runners and the rural runners, as if those runners, they are combined together, or they are cooperating together, they are sharing their experiences. So in that way, that program will enhance the learner's experience. Thank you.
Thank you. Others,
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Weekend Silvi. I'm a administrator from GS Tahi. This program of expression of access and enrollment have many challenges, which is lack of transportation for students. So it will be problem.
thank you. Thank you for your ideas you have shared on this program so that you can see if it is possible to implement it. You have shown me many challenges on Jean-Pierre have said about the challenge called the cultural norms. In cultural norms, this includes gender inequalities. As you know, our government is insisting on gender equality, where all boys and girls have equal right for studying in all schools. So this will be solved according to this change of expansion of education access and enrollment. He has talked about inadequate classroom. Our government is there planning for constructing many classrooms so that all children are able to be accommodated in classrooms. So this problem of inadequate classroom will be solved in this way. Kanyamga James has shown a challenge of time management due to classroom size. Has talked that due to classroom is able to accommodate 20 children per class, and he shown his challenge that if the number of students are increasing, how is it easy to manage those students in that time of 40 minutes, for example, for primary and secondary schools. So this also will be solved by increasing the number of classrooms, where each classroom will be accommodating appropriate number of students so that it will be easy for managing them in that time of 40 minutes. Mr. Solomon have said about the challenge of inefficient teachers. On this challenge, our government is planning to train more teachers so that number of teachers will be increased with the increase of classrooms and the increase of students in schools. So this also, you see that our government is planning for it. Miss Sylvie has talked about a lack of transportation for some students. As government is planning to build more schools or more classrooms, it is also planning to build schools near the homes of students, where it will be easy for transportation of that student, so that it will be well managed, and the student will travel small distance from their homes to the school. We are here, so I've discussed many points and more views which will support this change, and I think that all of us will agree for that. Do you agree on this change?
Yes.
Yes.
As we are educational implementers, are we going to implement it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for accepting this change. So let us go to implement it so that our education sector can be developed at high rate as other sectors of our country.